Today's technically a holiday, although it kind of doesn't really make a difference. I'm kind of like doing like a half weekend, half weekday type thing. My mom's home, so I'm gonna work out with her, which is something I usually do on the weekend, but I think I'm still gonna do work today because I kind of have stuff that I want to finish before I'm meeting tomorrow, so I'm not gonna put too much pressure on myself today. Feeling good. I'm gonna like try like have a theme this week. I haven't really decided, but I do have some ideas, which is like a difference from the last couple weeks. I feel less uninspired. I'm in such a good mood.
After working out, I went shopping for my grandparents, and it was just so beautiful outside and it was good to see them. Got home and I ate lunch, and then I did work for a bit, and it was nice because I had fresh blueberries for the first time all year.
So I finished work for the day and now I got changed into like my biking stuff, and we're gonna go biking to White Cliff, which is like just a little bit past Horseshoe Bay. So I haven't done that ride in about a year, and the last time that I did it, I really struggled with it. I'm hoping that I do better, and it's a really pretty ride and I'm looking forward to it.
The bike ride was really hard, but the view was honestly worth it, and the pizza tasted really good.
So, as a part of trying to change up these vlogs, I wanted to do a Get Unready With Me skincare edition. So I start off by washing my face. I just use the CeraVe. I've been using this since I was 16, and I used to have like more acne prone skin than I do now, and this never like irritated it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I've just been using that for the past 5 years or so. Now I'm just patting everything dry. I try to be very gentle when I'm doing everything. So the next thing that I use is a toner, and right now I'm using the Pixi Glow Tonic Toner. I only just started using this and I've enjoyed it so far. So the next part's tedious, but I personally enjoy doing all of these things. So I'm using a amino acid and vitamin B5 serum. It's not actually mine, it's my sister's, and I don't think she used it, and when she moved out she didn't take it with her, so I just use it because it's there, and it's from The Ordinary. And again, whenever I put it on my hand, I just like press it in. And then I am using a caffeine solution, and this is to treat under eye circles. So I put a drop under my eyes, and then I use my ring finger to distribute it just around my eye. And then one of the last serums I put on before moisturizer is hyaluronic acid, and all of these are from The Ordinary because it's so cheap. So now that I got all my serums in, I'm going to moisturize, and I have a morning moisturizer and a nighttime moisturizer. My nighttime one is just like heavier, and again, it's The Ordinary, and it has hyaluronic acid. Like, it's pretty heavy, so a little bit goes a long way. And this one I kind of rub in a bit more just to distribute it before I kind of tap it in, just because like I said, it's heavier. A gel-based moisturizer, I probably would just tap it in, but this one needs to be distributed a bit. And I know you're supposed to blend like skincare down your neck, but it's like I'm trying to, but I usually forget. And then the last thing I'll do is I put on some sort of oil. So right now I've been using the 100% cold pressed Moroccan argan oil to seal everything that I did in. At this point, like, I used to have like more acne prone skin when I was younger, but now it's just like pretty regular. Like, I do break out like usually around here and then right here around my mouth, but in general, like, my skin has been pretty good for the last couple years. So yeah, I usually tend to lean towards more hydrating products just because I like it when my skin's more dewy and glowy. Yeah, that was my skincare routine. Starting out my day, I've been working for about 40 minutes. I feel okay. I'm kind of tired. I tried to sleep at 11 and I was just like tossing and turning in bed for like 2 hours. I don't think I like finally fell asleep till like 1:30, which sucked. I have a meeting today. My bosses are really nice. I like them a lot. I just get nervous, so I'm feeling a little bit on edge. It's just shy of 2 o'clock and I have my meeting at 2. I'm doing work all day. Like, I'm nervous for this meeting, but like I don't really know what I would have to be nervous for.
After the meeting, I read for a bit, and then Turner came over and we went for a walk.
Me and Turner watched Shutter Island, which was good. I had never watched it before. We seem to not be able to watch uplifting movies where we've only been watching like movies with quite dark endings. I coded for the Microsoft Challenge for a bit, and now I'm just reading for a little while before bed. I'm just starting work right now. Everything's going well. I wish I had a second monitor. It would make coding a lot easier, but it's okay without one.
So the workday's not exactly over yet, but I'm starting to do a bit of prep for my dinner. I had Brussels sprouts, so I'm just planning on roasting them. And then in a little bit, I'm gonna go work out. Again, I've been hit with this like wave of sleepiness at like 7 p.m. and tomorrow I have to wake up early. Microsoft meeting, our mentor can only do 9 a.m. Eastern time, so that's 6 a.m. for me, which kind of sucks, but well, it's not that big of a deal to wake up at 6 a.m., so it's fine. Emma's dropping off a mirror and I'm gonna have a mirror in my room for the first time in my life, which I'm really excited for. While waiting for Emma, I did a face mask. All right, so this is where I've put the mirror. There's like light from the window right there, so like I'll be able to see myself. Ended the day by doing some more reading. It's 6 a.m. right now. I'm just getting ready for the meeting. I'm just really tired. Like I don't want to be awake right now. So I thought I would go over my morning skincare routine because it's very slightly different. So actually all the serums are the same. So it's still the vitamin B and amino acid, the caffeine solution for my eyes, and then the hyaluronic acid, and then it's after the serums where it kind of starts to differ. In the morning for moisturizer, I've been using the Neutrogena Hydro Blast, and it has SPF 25 in it. I also wear another sunscreen on top of it, but it's just like nice to have a base level of SPF protection, my moisturizer in the morning. And this one is like nowhere near as heavy as like the nighttime moisturizer I use. After I do my moisturizer, I put one more kind of oil on it. It's from The Ordinary, as is everything else that I've been using, and it's the 100% plant-derived squalene. I don't know if I said that right, but that's what I'm using, and it's just for hydration, and it's like lighter than other oils. Most importantly, sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every day, no matter what day of the year it is and whether or not I go outside, because that's a thing that I don't do as much anymore now, but I still like to wear sunscreen because I found out recently that like UVA rays like can go through windows. So although like that's why you can't get a sunburn standing near a window, but you can still get sun damage from it, which like sucks because I never really burn anyway, but like obviously it's sun damage. I have been wearing sunscreen every day since I was like 17. I just think it's like a really good habit. Like I really want to like try and preserve the health of skin on my face. Honestly, like all these YouTubers like keep saying like the first signs of aging is like on your neck and your hands, but I don't like look at people's neck and like their necks and their hands. Like okay, so just coming up on 4 o'clock now, and I finally finished the function that I have been working on all day. Basically what I was getting it to do was to, when you click it, it displays like which teams you won against and which teams you tie against. And once I say it out loud, it seems simple, but like it took me a while, so I feel good to have it done. After work, I went on a walk with Kiara and we saw a really cute dog, and it was just really nice to be outside because it was such a beautiful day. Murder hornets came like here.
If you hear a buzzing noise, run. Like exercise and, you know.
Just finished the workout. Now I'm making my coffee, making the sourdough thing, and just getting ready to start work.
She's coming Sunday.
Just waiting for my meeting to start. After work, Turner came over and we went to Bubble Tea to get some for Emilio, and I sat with him for a bit and we celebrated his 22nd birthday, which was exciting. And then we got home and me and Turner made like a red Thai curry, which was super tasty. Then we watched Bridget Jones's Diary, which is the first lighthearted movie we'd watched in a while. And then on Saturday, we brought some flowers to my grandparents' house, which was exciting for them.
Oh, so beautiful. Yeah. I see all those flowers.
We ended up eating the pizza there, which was the first time we'd done it for 2 months, which made me happy. I got home relaxed, and then I worked on the Microsoft project for a bit, and I was really happy with the progress that I made for the day. Then after that, I had like a bit of a crisis with the girls that I was like on FaceTime with them till like 3 a.m. On Sunday, I made my mom a whipped coffee. I changed the sheets of my bed for the first time in like an embarrassingly long time. Went out for a walk and did some shopping. And then we had a conference call to like debrief after the night before, and I went on a bike ride with my family, and Molly just got a new bike, so she was showing off how strong she was. And then we got home and we ate like the most delicious dinner. I seriously was so hungry.
Hey, let me do let me do it, Daddy. Please stop being his bags. You know, I'm the one who's gonna have to pay the insurance claim on this. Oh, I just asked you to write this down. I was gonna read it.
It was fun to have Molly over, and the bike ride definitely made me feel good. We FaceTimed my grandparents after that, which was nice. I had a really great week. I am a little bit stressed out right now because the Microsoft competition is on Wednesday and still a lot to do for it. So I am feeling like a little bit of pressure right now. I'm excited for this competition to be over because then birthdays are coming up, which is like my favorite thing in the world. Lots to look forward to. A lot more satisfied with my life than I did 2 months ago when all this started. This is the 16th vlog, so I've been doing this for 16 weeks, 4 months, which is crazy. You never know where you're gonna be 4 months from now, and I definitely didn't expect to be here, but I feel happy right now, so that's what matters.